Hey, what up, guys? This video go back here another video. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving weekend. I'm gonna show my comic picks, talk about a lot of stuff today. So for real, let me get into it. So for comics starting off, we got again haven't read them, just picked them up. Got issue 21 of Gem and the Holograms. It continues nearing the end of the storyline with the Stingers and Gem. Definitely look forward to checking it out, despite not liking the new art style they went with. Then, because we had no Marvel or DC this week, we had that one gem from IDW. We have a bunch of independent comics, such as Broadsword comics and Coffin comics, as you might recognize, even Zeoscope. So, I'll say that one for us. So, to continue, we got it's really just the art of the Zodiac, just a bunch of art posts of Lady Death collector's issue. A little pricey, but if you're a big fan of Lady Death, definitely pick up. And this Lady Death, Coffin comics. Always pick it up if you're a fan of Lady Death. Then we got one shot, a holiday special, as the Xenoscoop always does, and they did a Grim Tales of Terror. And now it looks like, I haven't read it. It's just like horror stuff happening around Christmas time. It has nothing to do with fairy tales. There might be some things that Krampus, Santa Claus going on, as in Krampus is pretty cool creature, like in story wise. But definitely just check out, especially if you're really big in the Zeoscope. Which leads into another Krampus theme we got, again, none of these read. Is from Broadsword Comics. It's Jim Balance, Tarrant. Let me make sure I'm saying that. Witch of the Black Rose. I thought it was Mercy Spanks for a second, but she's Tara from the Black Rose. It's a different comic, definitely has all same heavy metal vibe, such as Zeoscope and Lady Death. Definitely check out. It's really worth an independent read. It's by Broadsword Comics. Anyway, Broadsword Comics is pretty good. Definitely check it out. I also picked up. I didn't meet the guy, but they had it on sale, and it was $20, a little expensive, but it was signed by the guy, and it was a variant cover, so I picked that up. The two covers. But as for comic picks, a couple things I want to talk about. I am way behind on my shows. I was away for Thanksgiving, and I missed all the shows. So I missed Flash. I missed Powerpuff Girls. I want to talk about that again. I missed Star Wars Evil. I missed American Dad. I forgot there was a Simpsons marathon going on, which could be a whole nother episode. I haven't caught the Supergirl crossover, or Walking Dead, or Bob's Burgers, or Family Guy, or Ash and Evil Dead, or the new episode of Simpsons, or Yokai Watch. And I found out Pokemon's coming to Disney XD, so that might be kind of interesting. The new Pokemon season was a Sun and Moon. Seeing Magic Sword, I have not caught up with any of that, or even Supernatural. But besides that, I want to talk about some movies real quick before I go. I was just title you see. I saw 3 movies. Where? How many new movies did I see this Thanksgiving week? Since a lot of movies I was on. I saw Hungry. I saw 2 westerns, and technically 6 new movies. And I saw Moonlight, which is, I don't want to go into that. It's a weird artsy film, seems like. I saw 2 westerns, and I saw Talking Dory and Mrs. Mercurius, whatever, children. House of Cheers Children. Now, Finding Dory and Miss Tears Mercurius Children, they weren't bad movies, but they just weren't amazing. It was like it's been done before. There's nothing special. Now, the movie I really want to talk about is the live-action Terraformars, which I will talk about, which was wow. I saw on a plane, the fact that they had it on the plane was crazy. it was just wow. It was like extreme Power Rangers, just you'd expect from the anime and the manga. Uh, my really only complaints with it was I feel they should have had at least Americans on the nationality. Like everyone can pretty much pass for, except the leader, because he's supposed to be American. So it's kind of hard to cast a Asian person when he's supposed to be American. But besides that point, oh, and no, there was no tits. I was like, because there's tits in the first novel, like where you see it. Now, granted, it's on the plane. I watched it on the plane, but still, if they're making a movie, it should be in there. But otherwise, it's pretty cool. Definitely stuck to the script and was, very spectacular. I don't want to say too much about it. But just want to talk about these movies real quick. Other two were like westerns. I know not people know much of that. It was like Hombre, and well, not really western. It is kind of western, but it's also true. It's 13 Days to Alamo, which is a different, not really different take on it. Alamo, just it's another look on it, which is kind of cool. They kind of skip some parts, but Steve Baldwin's in it. Check it out if you're a Texas historian. But that's pretty much it. One thing I want to clear up, I still don't like Voltron, but that's because I was a fan of the original, and like this new one, like really shits on the original, and like I feel like does not recognize it, and that's where I really have a beef for it. I don't really like Avatar style. I know people love Avatar, and that's what people with Avatar did. I just like I didn't ever like Avatar because Avatar was anime. It wasn't anime, but it was. Someone's gonna use this and like predict me now. It's a show that's means look like anime, but it's not. Like Ruby, it just has art style, or even the Boondocks. I will say that. But so that's one of the reasons. And like, we could get more action shows. Like I like Magic Sword because it is, very funny and everything. And I still watch it as Path grows because they're not super serious. Very comical. They do have some serious moments, but for the most part they're they're very lighthearted. And Voltron's trying not to be lighthearted and have goofy moments, but it's not for me. I did like that new version was on the cast, which I know some people did hate, some people did like, but I just want to always put that out there because I get a lot of shit for not loving Voltron, and I just don't like the new one. It looks stupid. Like, and then everyone's like, oh, this is amazing action cartoon. I would love a good action cartoon, but it hasn't really one that's like appealed to me. And this Voltron's not going to be the void, especially for Netflix. And fuck Young Justice because I don't watch that fucking show. So going rant, going long, talking about Terraformars movies and other stuff. I want to get out, sign 8-minute mark. This is Video Go sign off. You guys take care. With one to peace.